D&D gang, what's going on, guys? I know I usually hit you on Friday with a fully edited fishing adventure, but I tried. I went Wednesday, and I was going to do another small stream episode for some wild trout, and the whole entire thing was frozen. So, unfortunately, no full video this week, but what I did decide to do is film a ton of these fly tying videos. They're already completed and scheduled. You guys can expect these videos daily, every single day moving forward. We're going to have a fly tying video. They're going to be uploaded a little bit later in the day, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, every single day. I kind of want them to be everybody's kind of wind down video right before you guys go to bed at night. Hop on the channel, see what fly tying episode got uploaded. And we're just going to go through a bunch of flies. You guys can always leave suggestions or requests in the comments below. But today we're going to start pretty simple, my own little twist on a simple zebra midge. So we're going to do that. I'll switch cameras here in just a second, show you guys every material and everything you're going to need to tie today's fly. So we'll go over that, and that's pretty much it. A little bit of a channel update. So definitely hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. We're almost to 3,000, and we're going to be giving away some of these flies at 3,000 subscribers. So with that being said, let's get right into it. For this fly, you guys are going to need some black dubbing. Try to get it as fine as you can. Get some golden brown ice dub, some red thread, some fine silver colored wire, and today's bead is black nickel color. We're going to go with a 2.4 millimeter. We'll be tying on a size 2x short 16. You guys can use whatever bead sizes and hook sizes you like. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, so start with your hook with the bead on it. Obviously, get that firmly secured in your vise. We're ready to start. Get your thread started right behind the bead. Get a nice bunch of wraps on there. Make sure everything's good and secure. Cut that tag end. And we are pretty much ready to go. So what we're going to do, we're going to cut a little piece of this silver wire off. You don't need much here. We're going to tie this wire in right behind the bead. You kind of want that wire to just lay on the side of the hook nearest to you. And wrap that pretty far down the hook shank. You want to go past the bend a little bit. It's kind of an emerger style hook. So you guys definitely want to tie it way back on that hook. And then you can go ahead and grab your black dubbing. Go really, really light with this stuff. Go really, really light. Just get a tiny little amount. You almost just want to color the thread. Especially the part that's going to be hitting your fly first. You want that to be the skinniest part. Very, very small amount. Basically just color that thread black and you guys will be good to go. And then you can do some wraps until you catch up to your dubbing. Get back here way on the back of that hook. Can even go a little further down. And then as even as you can, just start working that dubbing up the hook. And we even have a little bit too much. Actually, way too much. About double what we need. I just got done tying some other flies. So I'm a little bit on the heavy side right now, but that's okay. Finish that off right behind the bead. Then we're going to take our silver wire. And this is key. You guys want this to be as even as you can get it. Try to get these wraps super, super even. I don't think I've ever seen an insect where the segments of that bug were, uneven. So try to get those wraps evenly spaced the best you can. Just wrap away from you. Nice and even all the way up that fly. Pull that wire tight. Get a nice solid 3 or 4 wraps on top of it, kind of pull it back, get some more there. You want to make sure everything's really good and secure, and then just go ahead and helicopter that wire right off. So now we'll grab the ice dubbing, and again, even more so than the black dubbing, go super, super light with this. Tiny little pinch, just like that. And that's all we're going to use. Just that little amount on there. You can always add more. You can always add more. You don't want to go too heavy. So kind of right where you ended your wire, start to build a little bit of a bump there on the back, about the size of the bead. Once you guys are finished with that ice dubbing, just take your thread, your normal red thread, and just start doing some wraps behind the bead until you like the amount you have. Now with such a small fly, it's easy to get uneven. This particular pattern, it's a little bit heavy on the right side, but that's fine. Take your whip finish tool, do about 3 turns, and then come back a second time and do about 4 more. Nice strong double whip finish on that. You want these flies to be able to take abuse. You can go ahead and cut your thread. So there you have it. This is the final product. You guys can always tie this bigger or smaller. I like the 2x short 16, but drop me some comments below what you guys think of this particular pattern. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the next fly tying video.